What's up, vlog? Today is Monday, October, goodness, it's gotta be, let's see, Friday was the 13th, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So today is Monday, October the 16th, 2023, and we are headed off to work. We started the morning off, give me a second, let me buckle up, because that's what that beeping noise means. We started off this morning with mindful meditation and some relaxing music. We listened to some worship music this morning. That always is a good way to start off the morning, looking up and being thankful and appreciative. So that was good. And now we are on the way to get our coffee before we start the work day. And I just had this overwhelming feeling complete feeling of warmth and joy this morning, listening to the music and talking to God. And I just had to admit, thank the Lord that my relationship with God is not dependent on anyone else's opinion of me. That my relationship with God has nothing to do with anyone else. It's not about that. No matter what someone thinks about me, if they think I'm going to heaven or they think I'm going to hell or they think I'm not ready to do whatever, God has the final say in the way that I see Him show up in my life. And the fact that I can see God working through me, through every situation, that knowing everything that I've done to still show up. When people might leave, when people might call you names or look at you sideways or not want to give you a kiss and a hug, that God is there, unfailing. And the song I was listening to, the song by CeCe Winans, and she says, that says, your goodness is running after me. God is always faithful, even when people aren't. Even when people can run around and hurt each other and want to kill each other, or you're in the middle of everything and people would tell you, when you're acting a fool, that you can't talk to them. But God's not like that. And I encourage you to have a relationship with something that's greater than yourself, greater than anyone else on this earth. Because when you put people on a pedestal, they will fail you every time. But if you have your priorities in order, right? If you're looking up and you're saying, I'm not perfect, God help me. You know what I'm saying? And then you look around, you can forgive other people for so many things. What would it look like if God couldn't forgive you? Okay, I'm back. So I have my coffee now. I'm not sure how to pick up exactly where we left off. But yeah, just no matter what you're going through. And I feel like you shouldn't have to hide who you are to think that God loves you. God knows your heart and what you're doing, right? You might feel like you have to do that with people, but you don't have to do that when you're meditating and you're praying and you're talking to God. And people don't have to understand that. And if you have a problem with it, if you can't love me for who I am, you can see your way out of my life. And when you say about someone else, may God have mercy on their soul, may God have mercy on yours, because you're judging like you're perfect or you're Jesus, which none of us are. Face the example, standing in front of the harlot saying, anybody without sin can cast the first stone. To stop telling people that they aren't good enough to know God because you think you know better. It's not my God. My God loves me as I am. He loves people as they are, as they love other people, right? Because they are kind and loving to others. God's there, and He shows up when you need Him, no matter where you are. like in the middle of it and you're trying to grow and become a better version of yourself, that you're not so lost that you can't have that relationship. So there it is. Those are my thoughts for this morning. My life coach said that I should start uploading my daily vlogs, so here it is. We'll see how many edits I go through for this one, or if we don't do any at all. But I love you guys. And God loves you. I hope you love yourselves. Be kind to yourself and others, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.